daring, or suicidal. Imagine this, it's 490 BC, the sun rises over the plain of Marathon. On one side, the mighty Persian Empire, an unstoppable force that has conquered nations. On the other, a small Athenian army, vastly outnumbered. Their commander, Miltiades, is about to make a decision that will either save Athens or doom it to utter destruction. The fate of Western civilization hangs in the balance, and it all comes down to one audacious, seemingly insane battle plan. Why would Miltiades weaken the center of his line? Standard Greek tactics relied on a strong, deep phalanx, an unbreakable wall of shields and spears. But as the Athenians prepared for battle, their formation looked bizarrely thin in the middle. It was a gaping weakness, an open invitation for the Persian infantry to smash right through. Any sane general would call it suicide. The Persians, seeing this, must have thought victory was already theirs. They had more men, more cavalry, and now a clear path to break the Greek line. But this was no mistake. While the center was thinned, Miltiades packed his best troops onto the flanks, making them unusually strong and deep. He was deliberately baiting a trap. The Persians would be drawn into the weak center, believing they were winning. This was a gamble of epic proportions. If the center broke too quickly before the flanks could act, the entire army would be annihilated. Everything depended on the courage of the men in that thin line and the perfect timing of the next, even crazier, move. Then something unbelievable happens. The Athenians, in their heavy bronze armor, begin to run, not away but straight towards the massive Persian army a mile across the field. This was unheard of. Hoplites were meant to advance at a steady walk to maintain formation. A full-on charge over that distance would exhaust them before the fighting even began. The Persian archers, seeing this mad dash, probably couldn't believe their eyes. The arrows they loosed fell short as the Greeks closed the distance faster than anyone could have predicted. The impact was shocking. The thinned Athenian center slammed into the Persian front line with ferocious momentum. The initial charge stunned the Persians, who were expecting a slow, predictable advance. This wasn't just a battle. It was a calculated whirlwind of chaos designed to disorient and overwhelm. The weak center began to buckle, just as Miltiades planned, drawing the best of the Persian forces deeper and deeper into the fray. The trap was sprung, the gamble begins, and history watches. We'll explore how this incredible maneuver led to one of the most stunning victories of all time. Subscribe for more.